All right.
Ugh.
Welcome to the Unbrushed Tongue Podcast.
To the Unbrushed Tongue Podcast. Coming at you
Yo, what's
live.
up? We're Unbrushed Tongue from Memphis, Louisiana.
We didn't do a cheers last time.
I was just about to... Boys.
Oh, the boy. Little
Hey, cheers to you guys.
Cheers,
guys.
Boing, boing.
You're gonna dangle your keys.
Oh, cat boy.
Cheers there,
Did you say Keta Boy? Dan Kenny's superhero name is Keta Boy.
Kettle boy.
No, he has the
Dan Ketamine.
Yeah, Dan
Dan Ketamine, baby. When's Dan Ketamine making a comeback, dude?
So,
Keta Man and Keta Boy, dude.
had to brief for that one.
we were talking about this, about how cool riders are. I'm
What's a rider?
It's a thing bands or actors or whatever can put what they want backstage to make them comfortable, and like food, drinks, whatever. So we make one always, and we have like the traditional shit: sandwiches, fucking booze,
Ours is
water,
not. Yeah, that's just
energy
simple.
drinks.
Ours is bare bones.
Ours is pretty bare bones.
Ours is the most unimaginative.
Yeah, but I was
You could put it together on your own.
So I was just telling these guys
Because everybody
shit.
fucks it up anyway,
Yeah.
so why even try?
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But I was talking to these guys, telling them I saw Motörhead's Rider that they had for every show.
Meth,
and right
and Jack
there,
Daniels.
I love that it says this is extremely important.
Oh yeah.
Look how much
Two
booze that is.
large bottles, 1 liter each bottle of Jack Daniels.
1 liter.
One
And
large
Jim Beam.
liter bottle
Yep.
of Jim Beam.
120, 105
quality
cases
vodka.
of beer.
120 cans.
Yep.
Real?
Non-light
Yeah, this
beer.
is real as
It's
fuck.
cool because they got.
Oh, look, they
it's
even
a
got it
world.
down by the country.
Yeah,
in Europe,
that's fucking
San Miguel, Amstel,
These are the
Kronenberg,
kind of beers they want
Miller
if they're in
Genuine
Europe.
Draft,
Kind of beers
Canada,
if they're in the U.S.
Molson.
We should do that.
Yeah, that covers all bases.
So it's got chips, energy drinks, tortillas.
Why don't we
whatever.
just take this
Okay.
and give this?
Dude,
Hey guys,
yeah.
you guys all see the most important part, right?
Which one?
And this is gonna be on our rider now. Okay,
What?
so
peanut butter cups?
just look halfway down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, so
5 times packets of Reese's peanut butter.
I actually
What's
don't
up,
care
you
if we
fucks?
never got anything else except peanut butter.
Yo,
cups on
look
our
right
rider.
under it. It's my shit.
But
Two bags of Ruffles cheddar and sour cream shit.
Wow,
That's my shit.
Cheddar and sour cream are fucking.
Damn,
Oh,
dude.
and look,
Yeah.
look.
Are we
Yo.
we from Motorhead? Are we like reincarnated
Pretty
Motorhead
much.
people?
Eddie already overlooked the one right above the peanut butter cups, dog. 6 cans of Red Bull, not the sugar-free kind, baby.
Goddamn right.
And then, dude, I'm a V8 juice fanatic, so I don't know why I never put that on.
For anybody
Are
who
we-
doesn't know, I drove Eddie nuts on my first full tour with the guys
Bro,
because I requested
I wanted to
sugar-free
kill.
Red Bulls on our rider because I don't do sugar.
And why- and
they stopped putting the full flavor ones on the rider.
Motherfuckers.
And anytime we'd go to get on stage, Eddie would be like, "Who keeps ordering these sugar-free Red Bulls?" I was
And nobody
like,
would speak up either.
No, it's me and Ernie.
Yeah, for sure. I
Dude,
figured that out
the
later.
sugar-free hits better, dude.
No, it doesn't.
Cigarettes.
It's shot.
They got
So you got
cigarettes too.
two packs of Benson and Hedges and also Camel Filter cigarettes.
That's
Damn.
for
Those
Dude,
are the
now
bomb.
go
That's
the
down.
Dan
Read
Kenny,
the
dude.
bottom part. That part right there made me laugh.
Which one?
All dressing room catering, especially alcohol requirements.
Okay.
must be. And then if anything, this is extremely important to avoid problems on the day of a show. There's been so many shows where the promoter doesn't get us booze at all.
I was just thinking that right now.
Yeah.
and
that is
we're
true.
we're always like, well, damn, we're all kind of fucking feeling it, and it's
Jay,
not here.
Can you copy this and put it into a
It
PDF
kinda-
so that it's like
Okay.
editable?
If you're-
we can literally just fix this fucking thing up and use it for us, dude.
We'll just change the logo on top.
That's what I'm
we
saying.
should.
Yeah, we should. If
Like,
you're a
I was
drinking,
kind of joking at 1st
We'll take the
but-
cigarettes off.
if
If
you're
you're-
like, sorry,
If you're
if you're a drinking band, we are a drinking band. Like Suicide Silence is a drinking band. It is.
It's a problem.
You kind of it's
It's a problem.
It's
some
our
people
production.
in this room have bigger problems than others. Let's just say that.
we won't fucking
No, but we like to drink a little bit.
Hey,
We like to drink a little bit.
guys, Popeye needs his spinach, right?
Yeah.
So
See, guys,
people
Dan
need to
has
drink.
stage fright if he doesn't get 17 shots of tequila in him before we get on stage.
17.
But you know,
it's a respectable 6, okay?
Yep.
Respectable.
we like drinking and going off like fucking mad humans up there, and more.
I'll just Apple edit that shit. I'll just paint
We
white.
we
Motörhead's
as
quite
a
similar.
joke, we would go if we were kind of bare bones on production. We would call that our production because we would go crazy instead of like having like fucking
Yeah.
fireworks on stage.
Yeah.
we are the fireworks, you know.
Now that we're on the rider subject, though, you know who has a fucking crazy rider? Who had a crazy
I'm
rider?
curious.
Prince.
Oh, I want it. Can you
shit.
find that?
So Prince's rider, and I know this for a fact because I worked at a venue that put on
You saw it.
four Prince back-to-back shows. we had to deck out his backstage. So we hired
Oh, there it is.
4 people from our own staff to solely decorate and fill the
Feng
backstage.
shui.
Because everything, like the whole room had to be covered in flowers.
Wow.
He had to change the color motif of the room, 'cause, like, it was painted gray with like speckle, and he was like, he had somebody go into the
what year
venue
is that?
before and give them a list of everything that they needed to change the room into what it looked like. It's supposed to look a certain way. It's supposed to feel a certain way.
Yeah, he wants the vibe.
You know.
Yeah.
Well, to add to that,
So sick.
I forgot. I don't remember if it was you or Savage. It might have been Savage when I was still jamming with Chapel, but we played the rave in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
And
It was us. We
the
were
green
talking
room.
about it.
They were like, yeah, they basically turned us into Princess Opium Den, and fucking that, and they just left that whole decor up and never changed.
So
it.
that's what it was. Is
Yeah.
he put all
All
of that
that
on the
fucking-
rider.
yeah.
And they were like, "This is so sick.
Okay,
We're never
dude.
changing
They
this
just
back."
left it that way.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I love that room.
I love that room
Yeah,
too. It's
same.
so
Yeah, it's
sick.
amazing, yeah.
So it's dark, it's
Who
vibey.
the
Yep.
fucking
comfy.
who the hell likes trail mix?
Dude, trail mix.
pussy.
fuck.
So wait, this
Raisins
is-
are disgusting.
This is
Oh,
Princess
grow
shit?
up. Grow
Raisins
up,
are
Dan.
gross.
6 cans of Pepsi.
It's definitely not as exciting as Motorhead's.
Yeah, Motorhead's is way sicker.
Motorhead's way
Motherfucker
better.
got Kleenex on his fucking rider, dude.
Oh gosh.
He likes to have a light jerk before he goes on stage. Man.
That's what you
Fucking-
think of when you think of fucking Kleenex is jerking off?
Look, 2 scented candles right next to it, 6 towels. This guy was definitely fucking
Oh, yeah,
before
yeah,
going on
that's
stage.
for
Give me a
sure,
break.
Jerk.
No,
off
no,
for
he's.
Do you guys remember
he's
that
jacking off
scene?
and crying.
Do you guys remember that scene in 40 Virgin where he's gonna masturbate and he sets up the
Oh, yeah.
And he puts the pictured face
the picture down, the candles, like a really
Yeah.
that scene's.
and then he ends up just watching fucking Everybody Loves Raymond.
yeah, because he's like, and he's like, oh, this is better.
Oh,
Ooh.
semen retention? What the fuck is on the fucking TV right
Goon
now?
Lord extraordinaire, dude.
Holy shit.
Goon Max, fucking.
Dude.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go see that movie. I think maybe soon. The Death to a Unicorn movie with
Huh?
Paul Rudd.
Oh.
The scary movie?
It's not- it's supposed to be like
it's an A24, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like silly, but it's a fucking unicorn. That
Oh, hey, what? That's still the best scene in 40-year-old
Oh,
version, dude.
hands down.
I think we've had it on the pod
Dude,
before.
yes, we have. It's hands down the best.
that's the first time I think we've all seen Kevin Hart before, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think, yeah. Yeah.
He was probably just an up and coming stand-up guy.
I did not know who he was in that
Yeah.
scene. I just
We
thought he
watched
was
this, like-
an actor.
We watched that one scene on the first.
That's what I'm saying.
episode.
The
Yeah.
first ever podcast?
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
that's
shit.
crazy.
That
Now
was on
fast forward to 1 year later.
Here we are.
Reset.
We're still thinking about Mr. Hart.
What a legend.
He's funny, dude.
It's
It's you know what's crazy? He's got so many shitty movies too, but he's got so many great ones.
We have so
Oh,
many.
look, here
He
it
does-
is.
he
There it is right here, look.
Yeah, that's
Dude, it
Dude.
is hello.
yeah.
It is hello.
Dude, he's just so.
Dude, my cheesy ass, when I broke up with a girlfriend, like, back in the fucking day, I listened to this song nonstop and cried.
Hell yeah, dude.
That was like your type of negative.
That's fucking amazing.
Dude,
Hey, the little fucking.
the figurine, bro.
Wow.
dude,
Such a fucking funny idea for a scene, too. Like,
yeah.
setting the stage to jack off. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hold on,
ever done
let me
that?
set the mood right.
Have
you
you guys
know?
I
ever
would have
done that?
already been done by the time. he was
The
doing
closest
all
thing to
this.
setting the stage for jerking off is making sure everybody's
Space
not
nuts.
home for sure.
Nah, man, there was one time I was like 17 or
Space
18,
nuts.
and I was like sitting at home, and I was like, I'm gonna fancy jerk off.
Oh my god.
Fancy.
Yeah,
jerk
look,
off.
I went to
So,
like.
so you watched softcore
You like-
porn?
Skinamax?
You took
Just
Eddie.
get him out.
Jerking off to softcore porn and fucking silk pajamas.
You took a shower. You took a shower before and after.
Dude, like, no, like, you
God
like set
damn
the
it.
mood, you put on some music, you turn the lights down.
You,
like,
no, no,
yeah.
the
you know,
lights
like-
the lights don't go off. They just go very dim.
Wow.
Jesus.
Jay, chill, bro.
Dude, what is he? You jerking off with salsa, Jay?
That's crazy,
Dude, what's
bro.
wrong with you, man? That's spicy dick, dude.
Oh, all right.
What
Also,
the-
not for nothing. I feel like the music would be distracting while you're beating off, though. No, or
No,
am I
it's
alone wolf on that one?
it's sensual, Dave. It's sensual as hell.
I couldn't do that.
You don't put on music when you fuck.
Fuck no. Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. Well, no.
You like? You think?
I'm
do you
thinking,
think
I'm like, why would music be distracting? You know,
Yeah,
at all?
it's
Yeah,
just,
what do you-
this is the
What
background.
are you fucking air drumming to your dick?
No. I don't
Hey, you know what? You know what?
he's-
Deftones.
You're so concentrated on jerking off, you don't want to hear music.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so
I-
into this, I can't handle music
Nah.
right now.
My brain is fucking.
Ernie
weird,
puts
bro.
on Danza 3 to jerk off.
You
Okay,
know?
dude.
I know.
This guy knows what the fuck I'm talking
Oh
about,
my
dude. He
God.
knows what's up, dude.
So fucking-
I'm in here listening to Rudy X3 while I'm fucking hammering one out real quick, dude. I got shit to do, right?
Whose rider is
I gotta
that?
get it done.
Whose rider is that? Oh, he's must
Prince
have.
got a lot of
He
fucking
probably had a
riders.
bunch of different riders.
10
He loves donuts.
10
Oh,
But
bro,
I want to
shout
see.
out to our
Can
boy
we?
Rick Ross, dude. Shout out to the pair. He's like, I'm eating
Pear,
pears
dude. He
and
ain't
shit
want
now.
8
I
pear.
wonder. I wonder how easy it is to find bands riders that you want, like Metallica or something.
Oh, dude,
Probably-
look at Metallica's rider.
Yeah, because they
I
can
bet
have.
that
They can have
shit
whatever
is
they
sick.
want.
It's
But I-
all Lars. It's just Lars's rider.
Oh, this is what year is this though?
1986.
Oh God,
Sick.
this
That's
is.
when I was born.
Oh, I
Oh,
love
let's go.
that. Green
12 cans,
Gatorade,
12
dude.
Cans, 12 cans, 3
3
gallons.
gallons. Oh, I thought that was Mountain Dew. Mountain Valley
yeah,
water.
Spring water, 3 gallons fresh milk, 4 quarts Perrier
Where's-
water.
Yo,
Where's
86,
the
they were
liquor?
getting Mountain Valley. That shit's the
Oh,
fire,
they
dude.
were-
That's the
Yep,
water
that's
of
the one-
waters,
yes,
dude.
sir.
They were drinking
That's
hard.
true.
Oh my God, Mickey's.
86 Metallica
Mickey's
since
big-
86.
Absolute.
Mickey's Big Mouth.
That's a lot of liquor.
Dude, they were drinking Zinfandel back
That's a
then.
lot of
Half
liquor.
case of Heineken, half case of Grolsch,
Half
6
case?
Becks, 6 cans of malt liquor,
That's a
Mickey's,
lot.
Big Mouth, Colt 45. Hey, they're hood, baby. Let's go, dude.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
they're pretty
Frisco's
hood.
finest, baby.
You already know.
That's
that's
also-
Downey's finest, bro. Headfield, baby.
That's some weird shit, too. A half case. Like saying for a half case.
Yeah.
That's kind of funny.
One
That's a
large
lot
fresh
of
fruit
liquor.
platter of melon and
Exotic
exotic, fruit,
fruits.
cheese platter, brie, Swiss, cheddar,
What's
pepper.
exotic fruit? Like a fucking dragon fruit or something?
But no American,
No American,
please.
please. That's a Lars requirement for sure, dude.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is what our rider kind of looked like in like the 2010-11 era. Like our shit was pretty we would like go in sometimes, you know.
What was your most ridiculous request thus far?
I think
No, no, it's
we,
not-
we,
it's-
used, we used to put socks on the rider, right?
Yeah, socks, cigarettes.
Yeah,
No, it would
cigarettes on
just
the
be
rider's kinda wild.
like precise about liquor and precise
Yeah,
about
well, yeah,
things.
yeah.
And it would always have like the check with us if they don't have this, you know, like
Yeah.
things
Right,
that make
right.
all that.
There was a time where I found out that if you put what was it, white socks?
Jesus,
Oh,
boy.
yeah,
On your rider.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
who's
The-
calling me right now,
The
dude.
heroin thing?
Who that?
Mike Terry.
Mike terrible, dude.
Mike Terry.
Do we pick it up?
Put him on live.
Oh shit.
You're like, what's the
Here we
craziest thing you ever had on a rider?
Yeah.
go. Hello. Hey, my boy, you're on live on the podcast right now. I'm putting the speaker to the mic, so don't say nothing inappropriate.
Well, I won't say nothing too crazy.
No, Mike Terry, what's the craziest thing that you put on the rider?
Hey, Mark wants to know we're talking about tour riders right now. What's the craziest item you've ever put on your tour rider?
I thought you said I couldn't say nothing crazy.
We'll let it fly for this one. It's all good. If it's bad, we'll edit it out.
Honestly, man, I keep it pretty chill, man. You know, just a good little turkey sandwich.
There it is right there.
Berries,
Oh, man.
You know, blunt wraps. That's usually high. That's
All
There
right,
you go,
all right.
yeah,
Tur-
yeah,
tur-
yeah.
A turkey sandwich and some backwoods.
Oh, yeah, blunts. But that should. If we were
Okay, he
blunts-
said not even bad.
Blunt
Just
wraps.
swishers. All right,
We
just
can,
swishers.
it doesn't have to be that fancy.
What flavor? White peach? What you like? Champagne?
we going diamonds.
Diamonds. All right.
God, I love Mike Terry.
What you doing?
Love you guys.
Love you, Mike Terry.
Hit me, just text me.
All right, I'll hit you in a bit.
Hey, listen to volumes, motherfucker.
All right, love you, G. V team. Peace out.
Mike Terry just.
Oh, he was quick on that turkey sandwich joke, dude.
Mike Terry.
I
Mike
set
Terry
it up
just
for him.
joined,
dude. Yeah, I set it up.
Mike Terry. Mike Terry.
Jerry?
Mike Terry.
Mick Terry.
Mike Terry just joined.
Look at that
Fire
attractive
from the
man.
Fire
Fire
from
from the
the
gods.
gods.
Exactly.
Wait, what did he do?
He just joined a Fire from the
Oh,
gods.
wow, that's fucking cool.
And, yeah,
What a fucking handsome man.
Is that
man.
public?
He played a.
Yeah.
played a
he
show.
They did
yeah.
their like single
Texas
release
or
show in
something?
Texas. Yeah.
Awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
He killed it.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, he's
Good for
the
him.
shit.
Yeah, I'm really happy for him.
Yeah.
And he's like currently working on a new Volumes record. Like,
I saw, that they were in the studio.
Yeah, he's doing his Mike Terry thing.
You know, sick live band, dude.
Who?
Fucking
Who?
Napalm Death.
Fucking
I
Napalm Death.
can't-
Yeah, man.
I never could do
Just
it.
saw him, dude. Just saw him. The fucking singer walks out with a blue shirt and suspenders. I was like, yes.
Hell yeah.
Only you could fucking do that.
Yeah, he looks like an old strong guys
It
from
was
the circus.
It was so.
Hey, there it is.
That's literally the fucking show.
Whoa, what the fuck?
He's kind of dressed like Gallagher,
Yeah, totally like
the
Gallagher.
the watermelon smasher. Where was this venue at?
It's observatory.
Oh,
It was sick, dude. It was packed.
Loud, huh?
who was it
Loud.
with?
It was with Melvins and Weed
Oh,
Eater.
hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Weed.
Oh, damn, Weed Eater?
Oh,
Yeah.
weed
It was
eater.
dope.
Wait, when was this?
Saturday.
Oh,
That's fucking tight.
Just like watching my man, just to play grind and have a fucking personality is
Yeah.
rare as fuck. My dude, like, this is sick.
So, Garza, are you a Melvins fan now?
Now I am, yeah. I just got
Garza's
into
just
Melvins.
his horizon.
All
is-
you motherfuckers give
Oh,
me
just-
so much shit
I just
for
got into
avant
him.
music. Now you're liking the Melvins.
Nah, I'm just,
Dude,
I just got it now.
Dude, all of a sudden we're Melvins
It's a-
fans in this band.
It's a
What
big piece of the
fuck?
puzzle, the Melvins.
No. It is a big piece
Melvins
of
have
puzzle.
one record I like though. It's like
Which
their
one?
super slammy, sludgy one. I don't know which one it is.
They're fucking heavy, dude.
Is that
It's heavy as shit.
Is that your nickname? Yeah, that one, Houdini.
Oh yeah, Houdini.
That's a cool album cover.
Yeah, this song's sick as fuck, dude.
Without the Melvins, you don't have what?
Anything?
All of New Orleans.
All of New
Yeah.
Orleans. You don't have much of what's going on. Much of what happened with grunge.
You don't have Nirvana.
You don't have Nirvana.
Yeah.
Melvins, dude, like sick.
You
ass.
don't have Red Hot Chili Peppers. You
Yeah.
don't have a lot of
Yeah.
alternative rock.
Garza. You know this more than anybody else because you look up bands where they're from and shit. Are they from the Bay Area?
Who, Melvins?
Melvins.
Which
From
yeah,
Seattle.
They're
I
from
thought.
Seattle.
I thought
that's
they were
what-
Washington.
Yeah,
They-
I think you're right.
Washington.
American
Yeah.
People say they're
Yeah,
from
Monsanto.
Aberdeen, but they're not from there. They're from he's from a way
Monsanto.
smaller town, and then they moved to San Francisco.
Then they moved to San Francisco. That's what it is. Yeah,
Good
because
i-
they
good
they-
idea.
for years and years and years they did. They would do just the Melvins alone at Slim's. It was like a
Nice.
New Year's
Yeah.
show that happened every year.
They did.
It was fucking sick. It would always pack the fuck out.
yo, they had a label called Boner. That's,
What?
That's badass, dude. I wish we were signed to Boner Records, dude.
Dude, now what does the name Melvins mean? Does it have
It's
it-
right there.
It's literally it's
What
not
does it say?
it's not like anything crazy.
Oh, it's just like a fun name.
It's still so Buzz worked at a thriftway and the supervisor sucked and his name was Melvin.
Oh,
So he
So-
immortalized his name, bro.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
Imagine hating somebody so much that you make him your
Dude.
fucking whole everything.
Kind of the greatest
Yeah,
troll of all
so-
time.
That's
Facts,
pretty
though.
awesome.
Think
That's
about
pretty
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
Melvin's is secretly goated, like
Goated.
secretly goated, like greatest of all time band that fucking has
Good damn.
influenced so much of the music that you fuck with. It's
They stayed
respect.
They stayed undo.
I asked them
that-
so we were talking on a couple weeks ago in the podcast how I don't believe anything anymore. It's because of Buzz.
Huh.
I asked him a question that I read in a book, and he said that never happened.
what book was
Whoa.
it?
Never
What was the
happened.
book? A book about them?
Yeah, I asked him.
Who wrote it?
There's this series, so it's the same publisher. I always have a hard time describing this book series, but it's a series where there's one on Lennon, Hendrix, Cobain. It's like Cobain on Cobain, Hendrix on Hendrix,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Lennon
I
on
know-
Lennon,
I know what
and
you're
so
talking
it's
about.
like they basically compile.
Like it's kind of biography.
They
style?
just compile every interview, and that's just all the interviews into a book. So
Oh,
that's
okay,
just,
okay.
Oh.
And there's a quote I found in February of '91, and it says that Dave Grohl asked Buzz to join Nirvana, and he said no. So me being me, of course, I asked him.
And he fact checked.
He said that never happened,
Damn.
and that made me question all those books.
Hmm.
That question, like, oh, okay, so how do you find how do you find information that's accurate and real?
Yeah.
You got to fucking talk to the source.
But it's also
Just
the
ask AI, dude,
It's
it's
also
all
the
good.
testament to there's every side of the story, and then there's the truth.
Of course,
So
of course,
It's three sides, dude.
of course.
I mean, yeah, there's more than three sometimes.
Well, yeah,
in
that's
an
also
instance like you're talking about this,
Yeah.
where I think I've heard that before.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's just around, and
Yeah.
who knows?
That's crazy though.
But yeah, fuck.
Because he's spoken like obviously there's all like the documentaries out there.
Yeah.
I don't want to ask him the same fucking questions he
Sure.
always gets.
Yeah.
But
His hair is
Also, okay,
crazy.
what's fucking weird is that I kind of felt it in my gut. He's gonna say no, so I had the book on the fucking
On the amp.
by my chair.
Already to the page.
All over the page. I'm like, oh, it's not for me. I literally read this. I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not some fucking idiot asking you a stupid like
Yeah.
Bonnet question.
I know,
all
but
the
I feel
time.
like books should feel more trustworthy than the internet too.
Exactly, but then again, I realized, oh shit,
It's the same shit.
it could be, which we've all said something in an interview, and then you see the print. It's like that's not what I said.
It's misconstrued. Yeah.
That's not that's not
It
what.
happens
Well,
all the time.
they want to make everything more interesting than
course.
it
So
was.
that's
Of
not what
course.
we said. And I was like,
The UK is the kings of that shit.
Oh yeah.
The kings of that
the
shit.
king.
So is Australia.
Dude, you and I
Yeah.
have done so many interviews in the UK where it's like, then you see the print later, and it's like, bro, I did not even close to saying that.
And they
Yeah.
like embellish on it, type of thing, and like
Yep.
make it.
Oh yeah. I
like,
mean,
there's zero personality in it. It's like, is that it's like, oh man.
That's not something I would say. Type
Well,
of thing,
or
like,
it's they take the tongue-in-cheek thing you said.
and
and-
yeah.
I'll
It's
go,
like
I'll go
it's
ahead.
like saying like we talked about like how Pantera's merch sucks. So then it turns into they hate Pantera.
Yeah, we hate
Oh, yeah, of
Pantera.
course. Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
They're
100%.
you know they
Yeah.
I mean,
they could just change it.
let's
a little
go to
bit.
some real shit. That's exactly what happened with me and Thy Art Is Murder.
Oh, exactly.
Oh,
See,
sure,
perfect
sure.
example.
I said something that got misconstrued, and now none of those guys fuck with me because they think that I'm sitting there degrading their band, even though I told them to their face like that's not at all what the case was. So
Yeah.
it's anybody can say whatever they fucking want about you on the internet
For sure.
It's true.
Yeah.
and
But-
it's up to you to believe it or not.
But also to your defense, Eddie, and no band can relate to this, especially in like the deathcore scene. You can't relate to it, so their art has no say in this.
Yeah.
They might be offended, but I don't fucking care what they feel. The deathcore scene in a big way disrespected us along our career. So when we come out and say, well, a few of us come out, which I have, so when I say fuck deathcore, I mean from my bones and heart, fuck deathcore, because there's a few bands and people that just I don't know how you say it. It's like they've hidden the truth. They kept some truth to make their band look cooler.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
So I mean, I don't want to say any names or band names, but like
Yeah, sure.
so I felt very dissed by the scene. It's like all we did was play music, and we were the face of it. You know, Mitch obviously was that, and I've always felt very dissed by some of the bands. Like for some reason, there was always this thing like we couldn't tour with anybody. They were trying to get like a certain spot, and
It's a big dick contest.
yeah, it was like that our whole career. And so I'm like, so when I say fuck deathcore, I mean fuck deathcore. And
You totally feel the politics behind it.
exactly,
Suck ass.
but for us, and I've learned the hard way too. We've all learned like you can't. It's really difficult to explain behind the scenes stuff to the mass.
Correct.
Yeah.
Because
All they
no
get
one's
is
gonna
face-
get it.
They just get face value. That's all they
no
get.
one gets it. It's like
It's a fishbowl in here.
yeah, it's just like
and ultimately,
we've been dissed a lot behind the scenes.
Correct.
So when we say fuck deathcore, it's like all they hear is like, oh, you don't fucking respect the scene. You don't respect these bands. No, they disrespected us.
They only know this
behind
much
the
about it.
scenes. So when we say something in public because we're pseudoscience and we don't care,
Yep.
because we know who we are in our bones, unlike some bands that play the similar music. I know, I get it. It sounds fucked up to say, but we've been disrespected on such a level behind the scenes.
Yeah.
And I've learned like to be transparent, but be transparent through like a tighter lens, because people just don't understand. They just listen to the records. They have their favorite bands, and I get it. I understand, but these bands have been very disrespectful to me behind the scenes. So then, and Eddie kind of got like the shit end of like the stick.
that's what I'm here for.
Yeah.
That's what I'm here for. I signed up
Yeah.
for that
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
2013.
Yeah.
I think fucking.
But yeah, you're right, man. You're 100% right. It's like you can't pull power moves thinking you have some kind of edge and then get mad when we fucking call you out on it. That's just facts.
And
Yeah.
I feel like everybody kind of fucking hates the media, like for every genre,
yeah.
every sport, every
yeah.
like the sport. People that play a basketball game, they don't want to fucking talk after
Dude,
and be
no,
like,
fucking hate it.
you know, you missed like 15 free throws. It's like
It's
shut
like,
the
yeah,
fuck
it's
up,
like,
dude.
Fuck you, I know.
You get up here and fucking throw a free throw, bitch.
There's a perfect clip for that, Jay. Pull up Russell Westbrook. Mm-hmm. Did the Jazz lose or did you guys get beat out there?
Oh yeah,
That is 100% someone
yeah.
sick
That's the media
of
just
talking to the
with-
fucking
fucking
media.
with somebody.
Right there.
Yeah, right here. Yeah.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook's tight.
You gotta
Oh,
start
yeah,
that from the
I've
beginning, though. Start that
This
from
is
the
where
top.
that meme comes from.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did you guys lose this game or did the Jazz win this one?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Bro, what are you talking about, man? Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
Respect all day long, bro.
Yeah.
That literally, like, what the fuck are you asking?
Yeah.
It's the stupidest
You watched
fucking
the-
thing ever.
you watched
If
the game.
y'all
Wow.
are curious why I don't do fucking interviews anymore,
That's why.
If you want to fucking understand why Mark and I aren't fucking on the forefront of everybody's fucking smiling fucking cameras and all the bullshit, it's because of shit like that. They'll ask you the most asinine shit that doesn't matter to anybody. That's just there to fucking get a rise out of you.
Yeah, it's for their website. They don't care.
And it's like
Yeah, yeah.
it's like fuck that shit, dude.
What it
We'd
does-
rather do our own shit right here.
What
We
it-
can say whatever the fuck we want.
What it really does, and like to echo what you were saying, where you're talking about deathcore, I think when you get on the other side of, when you're involved in deathcore as a scene, you're involved in the music industry, which is a part of the entertainment industry, which is
Yeah,
a part
yeah.
of
Life.
Yeah.
corporate everything.
Yeah.
You start to, all of a sudden, you live in this, it's the way you react to it. No one else can really explain that. Like once you're in it, and like you build resentment because of the things that happen, and then it's like, for me, I look at all of it and go, fuck, the whole entertainment industry, I have like a bitter, but I obviously don't take it, I'm not gonna like,
Try-
oh,
you know-
I have to do this, I have to play music, so I have to deal with it, you know what I mean? But I get to deal with it. I get to play music. I have to
Yeah.
deal with this.
Yeah.
You know, like it's such a
Dude, that shot is
sticky.
so good.
It's a
right there.
byproduct
It's
for
a-
sure.
yeah,
it's a toxic byproduct of something that is so
what we
pure.
just watched is the pinnacle of that.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
like,
Yeah.
all right, he
I was
loves
like-
playing basketball, but,
Yeah,
well,
but
man, fuck
this,
you,
yeah,
dude.
Yeah, me, man.
Yeah.
Y'all are tripping, bro.
Dude, like,
Yeah, I'm here. I want to
Out
go
of
home.
here.
yeah.
And then, I mean, honestly, if I get asked to do an interview, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm out of here. Y'all are
Y'all
tripping.
It's funny, yeah. Now, yeah, you learn over the years. You
Yeah.
see where it's like, oh wow, like that whole interview was to get that out of me. What?
Yeah, yeah.
I said so much other shit.
Yeah.
And they'll still turn around and frame him like a fucking asshole for doing that.
Yep.
Yes.
And he's just fucking frustrated of people asking stupid ass fucking questions like that, being like, "What do you eat? What do you
Oh my
eat?"
But
God,
also,
what is
but
that-
also,
what is
but
that
also
from?
thinking about it,
Bedazzled.
thinking about it from the
What?
fans' perspective and from
Yeah,
who
it's
they're
not- yeah.
who that's getting fed to. That's
Yeah.
entertainment. to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
like from
Yeah.
if I was just a fan
What movie
and I
is that?
see that my favorite artist said something that's kind of whatever, it's like,
Yeah.
oh, cool. Like I'm interested.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
that's
Why do I
it's
not
so
know this?
weird.
Why do
It's
I
such
not
a-
know this movie?
what is this movie?
Bedazzled. It's
That's Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
Brendan Fraser and
Yes.
the Elizabeth Hurley.
Yeah.
She's a witch, right?
She's the devil.
Devil. Yeah.
He basically makes wishes to become all these things.
I need to watch this.
Yeah,
I've
it's
maybe
like-
seen it once.
I think I saw this in theaters.
It's a rom-com.
Dude, the way
I'm
he's
a
fucking
rom-com
I
guy.
know you'd love it,
I've seen his movie a lot.
but
Dude,
It's
he's
dope.
like one of the sickest actors that's like kind of flies under the radar, kind of.
How did we just get here right now?
I don't know, but it's funny. Oh,
He just
Jesus.
spits in his fucking eye.
Yeah, how do we even get here?
He's just sweating
cool, yeah.
fucking
Did
crazy.
you just say number one? That's sick, dude.
but going back to like the whole media and media being, because it's news, media,
I'm gonna put that on. Sure.
news, entertainment. That shit right there is where journalists started losing their integrity, started losing their balls, like Bill Burr said last week. It's facts. Like the truth of the matter is, they realize that advertisement money is what you need, and they're gonna do anything to make sure that people are clicking.
Yeah,
that they're locked into some
they don't want to come off
headline,
as boring.
that people are reading some story regardless of what the story says. So it's like
Well,
right now,
it's also just journalism as a whole. You need to get jobs. You got to write fucking shitty shit. Like there's so many people that are writing about stuff. So it's like, yeah, now it's all a part of the wheel, part of the machine.
yeah, man,
And
it's
all-
kind of
yeah.
gross, dude.
It is fucking
Kind of gross.
I just want to hear blast beats.
That's saying.
It's like, dude,
Yeah.
we play metal. Dude. Have you been to metal sites? You can't even get through the article.
No.
You get attacked by ads.
Yeah.
No, I stopped reading all those stupid ass bullshit ass tabloid ass fucking.
Oh, Loudwire is the worst.
Oh,
They're the king of it. This is
they're
the
the
worst.
fucking
Loudwire,
culprit,
Metal
dude.
Injection.
What does that say?
Fucking
What
all
the
those
hell?
all those fucking places are selling their shit to advertisers. They're not
What-
giving you
let's
real
go back.
news. They're giving you clickbait bullshit. You want to fucking
Go back.
You want to
What's
know
that?
what's going on with your band? Go to a show and talk to them. That's how you fucking know.
That's literally the only way.
Go back. Go to the real shit.
Dad Rock Championship.
Go back to the real shit. Hand out flyers. Get off the fucking internet. That shit is garbage.
Dad
Straight
Rock.
up garbage.
Who won that Dad Rock thing?
Fuck Loudwire. Who gives a shit? Get
curious.
the fuck off this website.
It's true, dude.
Yeah.
Loudwire shot.
Yeah.
And it's the most shot of them all, I'd say.
Yeah.
One love seat.
Yeah, it's hard. You asked me a while ago.
Whoa, hold on.
Where do you get metal news? I'm like,
yeah.
I go to the PRB every once in a
Metallica
while, but
food
that's not
and
where I get my news from.
schmooze room.
Yeah.
dude?
Reddit,
That's
right?
hard.
Yeah, Reddit, I guess.
Hey guys, can we fucking request a food and schmooze room on our rider? dude?
Schmooze room.
I want a room to just schmooze in, dude.
Dude,
That's our dressing room. That
Look at
people
this.
just walk in.
Schmooze room.
I like
Carpeting,
that.
if possible. Round table.
Are we still? Oh, we're back on Metallica.
It was just up on the screen. That's
Hell
why.
yeah.
They're just trying to get away from fucking tabloids.
Yeah, from fucking
Yeah.
Loud.
Oh yeah.
Don't.
Should we hit up a shot topic?
Ooh, what do we got?
Shot topics.
Shot topics.
Disneyland
on.
parking lot. We're going here soon.
What do we got? Oh, what?
Oh,
Fuck
swag
happened?
boost.
I know exactly where that is.
Car on fire.
So there's a car on fire. This is in Anaheim. Here.
Correct.
Oh shit! The car on
shit.
fire.
Oh, shit.
I bet it's a Tesla.
What? Oh,
Probably.
why? That's on fire.
Another Tesla bites the
Oh
dust.
shit!
another
Look,
Tesla
I was
bites
just
the
joking, but it's
dust.
probably.
You know, it's kind of one of my fears of my car catching on fire.
Okay.
Why?
Oh,
why
right.
did they
Four,
get
very
it clarified?
reliable
Do you know
vehicle.
why
Damn.
it caught fire?
Ernie farted.
Oh,
That's Ernie farting.
could be
No
arson.
one knows?
Could be arson, or they maybe left the lit blood in there. Or
Yo, it's the Corona arsonist, bro.
Oh, shit. What if he's just around, dude? Oh, are we starting the conspiracy right
Let's
now?
go,
Are we starting that?
That's
Holy
me.
shit!
Oh,
that was-
Oh, it's Garza, dude. What if
That's
the
me.
Corona arsonist Christopher Garza lights another car on fire.
shit.
Fuck that core. Wow, that's on fire.
Oh my god!
Yo,
The
dude.
song, let's
that is
go, dude.
unbelievable.
Perfect song.
Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm gonna get a refill.
Go for it.
I got you, my
Dude,
dog.
fires
I got you.
are-
Oh, I got you, my G. Don't worry.
Fires are
Damn.
fucking.
Boing.
Wow. So was there
Oh.
so has it come out how the fire started in the and so if you're just listening, there's a fire that caught
in a parking structure.
in a parking structure
On
at
Disney
Disneyland.
property. Dude.
Yeah, which is
So it's in a parking
For real.
structure and just fucking
And it scorched over 6 cars.
Oh shit! Really?
That's what it said, dude.
Goddamn.
Scorched cars,
Dude,
dude.
imagine if your car got scorched at Disneyland.
So what happened?
A RAV4.
unknown.
The Lido started inside the engine.
Unknown. Okay, fire remains unknown. Okay.
Unknown.
All right.
All right, that makes more sense. The Kia caught fire. That makes more sense.
Well,
Bunk ass cars. dude.
Kias are sick. What are you talking about?
I'm just talking
Dude,
shit.
Kias are sick.
Well, if it was, it might have been an old.
But a
Alright.
Sportage, yeah,
That's
it
what I'm
might be
saying, that's
old.
old.
That's like a 90.
all right. Next
Yeah,
topic.
next fucking shot
I get it.
topic.
AI robot.
Tariffs. Oh, air robot.
Oh god. I'm
What the fuck?
hard pass. Let's skip this.
Yeah, this is fucking creepy.
No,
dude. I wanna-
no. I'm outside lighting some candles, dude. Wow. That chick's hot.
I knew it.
Oh, Dan Kenny wants to jerk off to the robot.
Dude, okay, this is.
Okay, well, yeah. What is this all about?
Morgan Wallen.
I didn't think this was a big deal at all.
Neither.
You're supposed to stay there and hug everybody. He hugged the person who hosted, right? And then he's like, I'm out.
Yeah, it's just
Who is he?
that's what I would do.
Yeah.
All right, see you guys.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
I've said this.
He's a country artist.
I said this already. I think it's fucking sick that he's just like Houdini'd out.
Boom.
I don't
But
think
People
that
are
was
making a big deal out of that?
Yeah.
Well, here's
Really?
Because the tradition you're supposed to hug everybody?
yeah.
Houdini.
You're supposed to chill till the credits are over.
Oh, shut
You know what I
up.
mean?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do. He's
You know what I would say?
He probably had
conservative
somewhere.
white
He probably
boy.
had somewhere to be.
He-
No,
you
you
know,
know what I would say?
He was,
I
yeah,
have
he's-
a Mexican
you
toothache
know,
and have
this is
diarrhea.
I get it.
This is a very liberal.
This is the state of the
thing.
this is the state of the world.
Yeah,
Is
apparently,
that.
apparently he said he was kind of disgusted by the episodes or the skits and stuff. It was like not God's way or whatever.
Yeah, he went back to
makes him-
God's country to talk about how he gets drunk on whiskey.
Yeah, all right.
And likes to
Yeah,
drop
why-
the
why-
N-bomb with the hard
why-
R.
why don't you
Hey,
just say that you gotta take a shit?
You know what's not hand in hand with God? Getting fucking wasted off Tennessee whiskey, Mr. Morgan Wallen.
Dude, he probably had to take a shit or something.
Look,
Yeah,
look at the step he takes when he gets down. He does it in like a, I'm leaving, watch.
Bye-bye.
One step down, and then he puts his shoulders up.
That's how Garza. That is,
Later.
Yeah.
that is how Garza
That
leaves
is how Garza
parties.
leaves, it's true.
He'll like hug
That is
somebody.
kind of how
and
you
be like,
walk.
he's like, no, I'm kind of out of here, dude.
But Garza's getting worse now that he leaves. You never even see him even get there,
Yeah.
and you don't see him leave. You just don't see him.
You don't see him.
That's
He's
my
the
next.
invisible man.
I saw Garza for a total of like 25 minutes at the show. That was it.
That's my next step. You don't even know I'm there.
Garza's gonna be like, dude, I was there. The things he didn't even go to.
He's got like a show mask, like a really realistic.
He's
fucking
gonna
face.
start wearing a
I've been
Morgan
seeing
Wallen.
this guy around a lot. I don't know who he is.
He wears a bald cap.
The funny thing is now, because of this, all of a sudden now everybody's like going to random ass shit and being like, "Man, I'm in God's country right now, dude."
Oh wow!
Like that's
wow.
like the new
yeah.
meme is
Nice.
to say I'm in God's country and troll his ass.
Nice.
I mean, look, bro, like I get it.
That's
I
not
get
starting to get funny
that
again.
you're like trying to
It
make a
is.
statement, but why even fucking take the gig? You feel me? Like,
Of course.
like you're a conservative dude.
I bet
Don't play one of the most liberal media things. You obviously are in it for the money.
Yeah.
And that makes your little walk off fake as fuck. Fuck your walk off if you took the money. If you really believe that shit, you wouldn't have taken the fucking money.
Yeah.
Bottom line. And then you get on a private jet, Mr. fucking blue collar.
I might
Fuck
not be.
you.
I might not be right on this, but I'm pretty sure that they don't pay their guests a shit ton of money. It's kind of like
Their music guests?
their music or the host.
I kind of think so too.
It's a publicity.
It's a
thing.
compensation thing, but
Okay.
it's not like a big budget thing.
Yeah,
Yeah. Fuck him.
I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong. Yeah. See.
Oh, wow.
Oh, the cast. That's cast members.
Cash.
Yeah, the cast doesn't make shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
3,000 per show.
Dude, those clips on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
get
According to
millions of views.
Wikipedia, $5,000 base per episode for the cast.
For members starting out.
SNL, fuck you, but also invite us.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I'm good. Do you know how bad bands sound on
Yeah,
fucking...
that's-
Dude, I watched.
late
I
night
watched.
shows and shit?
I watched
Never.
the episode recently with Jack Black hosting, and it was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, dude, we were gonna celebrate Eddie. Congratulations, man.
Oh yeah.
I know, Minecraft is doing really well, man. I really
Dude.
appreciate it.
It's crazy because Jack Black is starting to look more like you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's not
He's
like
pulling me, dude.
Yeah,
not
true.
like you are looking more like
It's
him.
true.
It's
That
happening in the inverse.
Dude, look at that fit, dude.
I mean, I'd rock it.
what
It's
shoes are
shallow
those?
hell, dude.
Hey, legit, I kind of want to be fucking Jack Black's character in Minecraft for Halloween, bro. For real.
Dude, that movie just broke.
You're a rectangle and he's an oval.
I don't know why, but that
damn.
makes sense. I don't know why
Dude,
it made sense, but it did.
it shattered the box office pretty hard.
Yeah, it did. The preview day
Damn,
shattered
look,
box
three
This is
hours-
one of our shot
$313
topics, I think, right?
million
I didn't even know this fucking movie came out, dude. What the fuck?
Well,
What the
here's the
fuck?
thing.
You're not a little kid.
Here's the
Oh,
thing.
shit.
Minecraft is hands down one of the biggest video games on earth.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah.
hands
yeah.
down.
I still hear about that game when like little kids will talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't hear them talk about the other game very much anymore. The Fortnite thing.
No,
I don't hear him talking about that other game anymore.
Fortnite's still big.
that old
but-
news?
Fortnite's still big, but
funny thing to say.
Minecraft was always like the slow burn. Like
Yeah.
because it was the first video game that has
Oh, that's
coding in it.
kind of cute. I like that.
Okay, I'll just fuck myself, Dan.
Sorry.
I'm not talking to you or anything, you fucking dick bag.
That was cute.
So
Dan did bad, Kenny.
yeah. So it's like for instance, like there's a library in Minecraft that has news for people who live in places that are like that they suppress the news. So like you can go into Minecraft, go onto a server, go into this library that's built inside of Minecraft
ECC.
where you can read news from your country if you're like, let's say you live in Myanmar or something and you're under a dictatorship and you want to read the news about what's going on in your country, but it's illegal to read the news in your country,
ECC.
Oh,
you go to Minecraft.
Minecraft sounds hella fun.
That's it's a fucking full on like place where code exists and children are taught code and how to use computers.
Oh, yeah.
How to use a
They
world
build their
within a
house
world.
in there.
Is it an actual
room,
is
these
it
are
an
my
is it an
everything.
actual game where you play against other people? Or
You can.
You just
can.
Is it like
Yeah.
Sim City?
It's more sandbox.
It's everything. It was the first open world sandbox game where you can you just go in there, you have nothing, and you just amass everything.
And they still haven't upgraded the graphics at all.
Well, the graphics are the point.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it's
like
meant to
Whoa.
look that way.
You build everything.
You're
you
just
can-
Bob the Builder, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, and people have built like mansions in there, like replicas of
Wow.
like massive.
And
It is very intense. It gets intense.
Do they have the platform where you kids have to just like spend money, like on to buy
No,
stuff?
no.
Like you get a gift card for Christmas.
No,
or
like
something?
you. I mean, sure, you can buy stuff in there, like skins
Like
and stuff,
Fortnite had that.
but there is no like. It's not going to make you any better. Like everybody's on the same level. You know what I mean?
okay.
Okay, so they made a movie and Jack Black is in it,
Yeah.
and that shit just did $313 million.
Yeah.
Is it just,
Because the game is massive. The game is like all inclusive. Like you could build
Jack Black just does video game stuff?
Fortnite inside of Minecraft.
Every like big city in the world is
Exists in
built
Minecraft.
in Minecraft.
What?
Yeah,
Does anybody know how to tame a horse in Minecraft?
I've never played Minecraft.
Yeah, you got to eat its ass. I think that's what you.
Is it what
It's a
is
South
it,
Park
what is it on?
reference.
Is it on like Xbox and PlayStation and everything?
I think it originated on PC.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember it was on like every library computer at my elementary school.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
is it on Nintendo Switch?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Mark, did you ever play
Oh, shit.
the
It's on
Oregon
everything.
Trail?
Yeah,
Dude,
I mean,
we
the
had
Oregon
Yukon
Trail.
Trail, dude.
Let's
We
go.
never really had Oregon Trail. We had the fucking that weird ass Yukon
Dude,
Trail.
you know what I think they should do for game? What is it? Grand Theft Auto 6? I don't know.
Put it
maybe
out?
maybe they
Like, release
yeah,
it?
Yeah, for sure. But
It's gonna
getting
ruin the
GTA
world.
in that
6, dude.
in that game, can
We're
you
never
create
getting GTA
yourself to
6.
look exactly like you? Have they done that yet? In Grand Theft Auto, you can like pick a picture of your face, put it on, dress like you, tattoos, everything. Can you do that?
You can do that on. There's a
On
there's
that
a version of GTA 5 that is a modded version.
create a character.
So but like the people who play that game, it's like role playing. So they go in there and like
Oh,
they
yeah, I've
believe
heard of this.
they believe they're part of this world, and like you have to follow the
Dude, that looks
rules
so good.
first. So like you, when you first join the game,
Oh shit!
you join a server, and in that server you have to be a police officer first. So like you have to like go and like arrest people and like try to catch robbers and try to catch gang
Dude,
members.
we literally got a new Tony Hawk game with Bam Margera in it before we got GTA 6.
Facts.
It's crazy.
GTA 6 is going to be like Ready Player One, dude. Where
Yeah,
it's gonna
it better
it's gonna
be,
collapse
dude.
the entire human race. It's gonna be fucking. I know
I might
it.
even start gaming again if it's that.
That's
sick.
what I'm
Yeah,
talking about.
yeah.
That's my point in tow.
Yeah, if it's that sick and that fun, yeah, man.
I feel like it's gonna be. You're gonna need Oculus. You're gonna go inside the world. You're gonna live in there,
That should
dude.
be wild.
You're gonna. Oh, dude, it's gonna.
There's a movie called I Am Jesus Christ.
What is it? What?
Or a
The fuck
video
is
game?
Oh, dude, I saw a video of
a game?
Peter Steele
Yeah.
singing "Vinnie Paul looks like me."
No way. That's cool.
I like
It's
it.
an innovative game that takes you through the life of Jesus Christ.
No way.
What did we
That's
just
very
stumble on?
innovative.
This is 2 years ago. Get out of here. 2
Well-
years ago.
What the fuck?
I just gotta
Just
say,
fucking-
I gotta say that we all know the ending.
Hell yeah.
DK,
God
that
damn
was
it,
impressive,
dude.
man.
Hell yeah.
No, that was very impressive. Hey, what? Don't we
It's
have
fun
a
until
reaction?
It's fun until that ending.
That's true. Don't we have a reaction of
Zombie
people?
Jesus is pretty sick.
Pretty tight, dude.
Zombie Jesus, dude.
Hey, dude, you're gonna die, but it'll be all right.
Be all right.
There's like a reaction of people watching Minecraft.
Whoa!
Oh my god!
Hey, guys,
what were you
hey,
guys
guys,
doing?
What happened there?
Back to
hey,
that.
you know what? You know what I thought of when I saw
Make
that?
it organized.
You know what I thought of when I saw that? Wasted.
Oh my god.
Grand Theft Auto. Wasted.
Okay, train back on the tracks, please.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Thank you.
what is that?
All right, we're. This
Oh,
is
the cute little guy again.
The fuck we watching?
Minecraft.
There's a trend, I guess, that people are
Throwing like popcorn all over the place.
Okay, so this is what's happening when people are watching
watching the Minecraft movie.
Minecraft in a movie theater.
Poor employees, man.
Oh shit!
Yes. Oh no, dude, it's happening.
So you.
The police come?
Yeah, they had to call the police.
Get out of here.
Hey, you guys. Oh my god.
Good God, dude.
Some poor 16-year-old has to sweep all that up, dude.
Yeah.
So what happened?
That I guess like during that scene, the people were throwing popcorn.
Okay, so
and I
also
guess-
then they got kicked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
So
Well, don't be a dick, dude.
okay, so you could yell in the movie theater, but you can't throw popcorn. That's
Guess
the,
not, dude.
Okay.
That's where they draw the line.
Bro,
Okay.
that's kind of sucks, dude. Like throwing popcorn on. Like this shit kind of sucks.
Oh yeah, sure.
It's rude.
But
Wait, so did they stop the movie or something?
yeah,
They stopped it?
that's fucked up.
Oh wow, that's what happened. Okay.
So has this been going on a lot, or is this just like one time?
It's a
If it's
TikTok
turning
trend.
into a
Bunch of people
trend,
doing it.
then
Or people just throw up the popcorn.
Yeah.
Wow.
you got
dude.
you got some theaters that are like, we're not selling popcorn for this fucking movie.
That's
Yeah.
that's their whole business.
Yeah.
Yeah, really,
It's
dude.
like the fucking you go there to eat popcorn.
Popcorn's like the
snack.
most like percentage markup of
upcharged.
something ever.
Holy fuck.
Costs them like cents to make it, but they sell it for like $15.
Movie
That's
popcorn, dude.
crazy,
They've convinced you that it's better than normal popcorn
Yeah.
too.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I mean,
dude. I think it is.
they haven't convinced me.
Do you?
Yeah.
Is it for sure?
Yeah, I think like, just like McDonald's sodas are better than regular sodas.
That's all right. That's
You
different,
are out
though.
of your mind.
I don't know about
I think
that.
I
That
just
is-
like
don't
that
they
is
give
different.
the fucking butter machine, dude.
How, Dan?
Butter machine, dude.
Oh, okay, so this is how you put butter on your popcorn. The butter machine.
You gotta go like this. Press the
And
button.
Dan
and
makes
fucking-
his face too while he's putting butter on the popcorn.
Dude, they don't call me Butter Dan for nothing.
Butter Dan.
Butter
You got a fucking butter power
Dude,
bottom,
I'm-
dude.
Dude,
Can't find the butter Dan.
I love butter.
That's what's up, dude.
Peanut butter falcon over here.
Hell yeah.
Any more?
Peanut butter falcon.
Bro,
dude.
what is this segment right now? It's just us
Peanut butter
riffing
falcon
on
over
some
there,
bullshit.
dude?
What a getting a little bit.
Butter Dan, dude.
Well, the
Unhinged
TikTok
butter
trend
Dan.
thing is insane. I fucking when we were in where were we in Italy where we went downtown Verona. We went to Verona, like super. You know,
yeah.
Well, it's like romantic. There's a Coliseum. It's super touristy, and just the amount of TikTok people like
Bro.
doing
Oh,
TikTok
yeah, oh,
challenge
yeah.
kind of shit. Is like, wow,
Yeah.
this is
We
where we're
walked
at.
by a McDonald's and they were like trying to film.
The security
The
guard was
security
kicking
guard was
them out.
like kicking them all out because they were doing some trend bullshit inside the McDonald's, like trying to basically fluster the counter by everybody walking up and ordering at the same time. And it was like,
Oh god,
and
that's so annoying.
yeah, it was like to fuck up the system, but it's like, dude, like, come on, man, let people
I'd be
work.
fucking throwing.
You know my
Man,
favorite
dude.
thing
Yo,
is
but
People need
I
attention.
was
Yeah.
a teenager that did
Need it.
bullshit too, though. You know what I mean? Like
Of
when you were a
course.
teenager, like
Dude, I was
you did
duct
some-
taping cars. You know, that was the one thing.
Yeah.
I look back at the time where, like, that's what I compare it to. Like, the shit
Yeah.
that they're doing, what I was doing. I did some way fucked up shit, but.
Dude, like I
Yeah,
would,
we
I
didn't-
would,
we
I would
didn't-
go down,
we
I
didn't
would go
film
down
it,
the
though.
street.
But what's crazy,
on-
is that you film it and then you create you permeate like, well, I'm doing this, so everybody else is doing this.
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Like, that's
the
kind of
tre- the trending shit
crazy.
is
It's
crazy.
kind of crazy.
you know the trend I like is people who do fast food reviews.
I like that too.
I like
What?
that shit.
He's like, this is a little creamy. It tastes nice and warm. It's like, yeah, we could go get one right now.
There's something weirdly satisfying about that. I don't know why. I like the same
Mark,
shit.
did you ever baloney
I watch 'em.
somebody's car?
No.
What?
No, but I heard about that where it's like,
What is that when
shit
you-
in baloney that like wears the paint
Paint
in the
off?
car down?
The stuff that makes bologna not stick to each other on the slice of
Yeah.
like Oscar Mayer shit. If you stick it out on someone's car paint in the heat and you let it sit long enough, we take it off, it fades the fucking paint. It cuts through the clear coat.
Yeah, this is the
Oh.
kind of
That is
shit
like-
you learn when you're a shithead
Yeah.
kid.
Oh,
yeah.
Totally.
Turn Piccolo Pete's into bombs.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
I had an ex-girlfriend fucking egg the shit out of my car once.
dude, egging was
I
so
woke up,
fucking fun.
You deserved it.
Yeah.
I definitely didn't.
Egging
I
was,
definitely didn't.
Egging was so fun.
Egging was fun until you broke the window on it.
And also teeping houses, automatically the funnest thing ever.
Yeah, dude. 100%.
I never did any of that.
Yeah, I did all of it.
I did all that. I would go stake the houses out and be like, all right,
Yep.
if I was going there, I could get away by going over there.
When I,
get over there.
when
by
I used
there.
to work
Yeah.
at Round Table Pizza, we had like rolls of receipts that we would use there. So we would just get a whole box and just receipt the fuck out of houses.
Oh, yeah.
We were fucked up.
That's fucking
We would
tight.
I
always
got
do
my
it to the-
receipts.
Yep.
What I really wanted to do, and I never did, and I'm glad I never did it, was set the toilet paper on fire after.
Ooh.
You know, because it would just burn
Yeah.
up real quick. You
Yeah.
thought in your head.
Are you talking
know?
about the?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
toilet paper house and then
What
like,
about
That could go left.
What about
real
the?
no,
What
real
about the?
fast.
What about
Depends
the?
how much I hated
What
the
about the
game.
dog shit in the bag on fire? And the
I never did that.
you
No,
step
not
on
either.
it?
I never did.
Yeah,
it.
that one's too brutal.
It
Dude, you know which one was actually the most fun? And you can probably still go to like Costco and get a bucket big enough. But you know, you used to have like the powder laundry detergent in the 5-gallon buckets. That you
Whoa.
can take into a city fountain crack the seal, and just throw the fucking bucket inside.
Oh.
They come back
They
fucking
still
15,
do
20
that.
minutes later, just foam out of the fucking series.
I think they did that at ceremony.
I did that shit so many times.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah,
dude.
it was just bubbles everywhere.
I did it at Whittier Town Center when it was still like Whittier Mall, and they had that big fountain at the entrance. I did it there. I did it at Norwalk
Allegedly.
fucking Community Center. Dude, I did it at so many fucking places.
Ernie gets arrested tomorrow.
Oh man, dude. Yeah, look at hell yeah, dude.
That's you?
Hell yeah.
That you did that?
I used to do that shit
Hey,
all the
that's
time.
there's the Corona arsonist, and then there's the fucking
The foamer, dude.
The Whittier
foamer.
fucking, the Whittier foamer, dude.
Ernie says, "Come in foam."
You would be a foamer.
Like, literally, it would just do that out.
Why
in
do you
the
need a
fucking street, dude.
fire truck for that? What are they gonna do?
That's just
put it out with water?
silly, dude.
That's ridiculous.
Literally, they're spraying it.
Is that
down.
it? Is that the town center?
No, I don't
Yeah,
know
it says
I
Town
don't know.
Center.
Yeah, but I don't know. That's not the Whittier one though.
Kim Woodworth.
Kingwood?
That's like Washington
Woodworth.
or something. That's
Oh.
not here.
Look at those chicks.
That's
Fucking.
hella.
Or Florida.
They just got out. They were just in there. They were like,
Yeah, they
bubble
were chilling.
party.
Yeah,
chilling.
bubble party.
They do have foam parties places.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I used to do that shit all the time. That was the most
So
fun.
so gross.
That's
You want
the
to talk
most fun.
about? You want to talk about getting a skin disease? Go to a foam party, dude.
Ooh.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Oh, I've never
Yeah,
thought about
nah.
it like that's fucking gross.
Nah.
Should we have time for one more shot?
Do we have
Shut
shot
up,
about
Nick.
that? Yeah, what's up with
Turtle parents? What
Yeah,
did I just read?
What do we know about tariffs, dude? What do we know
Oh,
about
okay, so
that
God,
shit?
that's the most boring thing I could think of.
What do we
man.
know about tariffs? You know what though? It does affect bands, and that's
That's
one,
why.
Oh,
that's
the-
why we put it up there.
Oh.
That's the only reason that I really give a shit is that
How is it gonna actually?
yeah.
Is that just like if
Think
we
of
go?
Brian-
is
Brian
if we-
Fair from
is that
Shadows
like?
Fall
Is that
was talking
basically like
about
if we go do like a Canada run, it's just gonna cost us a fuck ton to get our shirts in?
So here's I had a buddy who was on tour. He works for Darkest Hour, and
Yep.
he said that if you have all your chips in order,
Yeah.
that it's all good, because what happens is it's like paying your taxes, and then when you come back over, you get that money
Oh.
back.
That's
so,
not too bad.
So it's like you pay the tariffs to go in there, you sell what you sell, you pay your taxes on that, and then on the way back, they give you those tariffs back. It's based on like your paperwork. So you have to just have if you have your ducks in order, you won't get fucked over. If you don't have your ducks in order, they're gonna charge you a lot of money to go do business in their country. That's just all it is.
Better get your ducks in order.
And fucking the thing about tariffs and the thing about this whole thing is that it's ultimately gonna make shit more expensive for us. Like we're ultimately gonna have to pay more for the buses, for the bandwagons, for the things that need to be kept up. It's gonna cost more to get the parts
Tears down.
to fix your vehicle. That's it. Like, so ultimately it's just a method to bring inflation up and fucking
More cooks in the kitchen.
hurt small business. That's really all it is.
Hell yeah! You guys ready for fucking iPhones to be $2,600, dude? Let's
Hell
fucking
yeah.
go, dude. Hell yeah!
Made in America now. Made in
Remember-
America, $2,600 fucking iPhone.
That's right,
Do you
dude.
remember when they were $1,400 and you were like, "Holy shit! I can't believe they're at $1,000 iPhone."
Yeah.
Wait,
now they're
just wait.
Just wait, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Ultimately, because somebody paying an additional $2,000 to $5,000.
Oh, cars. I
The
didn't even think
lowest
of
cost
cars.
and up to
Yeah.
20,000 for some imported models, baby.
I didn't even think about
Dude, that
cars.
Toyota Tundra about to be fucking $80K now.
Well, it's
dude.
kind of everything. I mean, it's kind of everything.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
It
it's
is everything.
It's everything.
It's everything that involves trade. So it's like if you're
Is this just to get people to start doing more American stuff?
that's what
I
it is.
get
That's
it.
what
Trying
it's
to keep
supposed
everything
to
They
be.
in-house,
want us to
basically.
buy
That's what it's
electric
supposed to
It's
do.
a trade war, but it's not being called a trade war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
But that's the thing is it's supposed to boost our economy and it's supposed to make people want to build shit here, but it's already too expensive to manufacture shit here.
Yeah.
It's already too expensive.
People wanted this guy.
Yeah.
Dang it.
I was like wondering like what's gonna.
Can
what is-
cheeseburgers go back to 49 cents?
that was sick.
Well,
Hey,
never,
Arizona
never,
iced tea still 99
never in
cents.
history has inflation gone down.
Hey,
It always goes up. So
of course.
I mean,
True.
Deflation, you mean?
there's it's never been like, oh, the cost of groceries just went back to the way it was.
New record.
That's never happened.
Everything else adjusts itself to the rising fucking price.
Everything else adjusts, yeah.
All right, so we're already getting fucked with expenses on tour.
That's why
let's add a little bit more.
Yeah, it's going to be brutal. I don't even understand it. I know that it fucks a lot of old people, like 401ks and all kinds of weird shit. I don't understand. I'm not a fucking
anybody who's on a budget is fucked.
Yeah.
If you're on a budget, if you're on a fixed income, you're fucked.
Yep.
If you're not gonna get a raise at your job, you're fucked.
You might.
If you work for an industry that buys imported goods, you're fucked. It's just bottom line. Should we start making and manufacturing everything in the U.S.? Yeah, absolutely. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Should we start, rising to the occasion and fucking going out and working our asses off and making this country great again? Yeah, sure. But do it.
Yeah.
Don't just sit there and vote for this motherfucker and then not go into the fields and pick some cabbage. Get a fucking job, get off the fucking internet, and go and fucking let's build factories again. Let's make Ford a United States company again. Let's fucking if they're really gonna do this, we're gonna really get into trade wars and shit. Let's fucking really stand up for our country and really do it. We're fucked anyway. We're gonna get these. This is happening no matter fucking what.
Yeah.
So step up to the occasion, y'all. Get a fucking job. Stop trying to be in a fucking band. Take my word for that shit.
Might be a redneck.
As always, we'll fucking figure it out.
Yeah. Life is gonna be all right, dude.
Yeah,
life is gonna be all right.
It's gonna be interesting. It'll be interesting.
Hey,
Yeah.
If Top Ramen goes up, dude,
we're fucked.
I'm out. Dude,
but Top Ramen is up, dude.
It's gone up, huh?
It's definitely not what it used to be.
It used to be like fucking 25 cents.
Yeah, dude, it used to be less than 25 cents.
Nissan. What? Nissan Foods.
Yeah, Nissan Food Holdings.
Yeah, they're down.
They're down, dude.
They're down.
Buy Nissan, dude.
You're right. This is Top Ramen. Yeah.
This is Top Ramen.
Top Ramen's good, man.
Top Ramen.
That's the most budget food that ever existed.
Sometimes you have moments, especially in like music, and for us, it's being in a band. Sometimes you have moments in being in a band. You're like, what? Wow. Wow. So I'm at wow. I've been a wow.
Every day that I'm in a band, I wake up and go, wow.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's right, for real.
Keep going, Garza.
I was at my parents' house. I live with my parents. I'm eating Top Ramen because I can't afford anything else. And then literally, when you death scroll Instagram, so I'm outside at my parents' house eating Top Ramen. I can't afford anything else. And then I see someone else post on their Instagram story that works for us. And they were in some downtown LA bougie nice restaurant.
Oh yeah.
I was like, that was a big moment for me. I was like, whoa, time out.
Yeah.
Time the fuck out, dude. Sorry. That's when I really that for me that was a moment where I was like, I really started being like more of a not asshole, but like
just more bitter or negative, I guess.
Oh no, just more like I'm like. Not just letting anything fly anymore. Okay, sometimes
you're more aware.
Yeah, there you go.
I need more like assertive, and I need to know more of what I want and go for it, and I don't care what anyone says about me. Mm-hmm. Oh, Garza did this. Well, no. Hey, you're making money. I'm not. I don't care about your feelings. I don't care about if you say I'm a dick or not. But who's making money?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is making money right now?
Mm-hmm. You're like,
not me.
You're like, I like steak too.
I like steak too, brother. We like that booty steak too, man.
Yeah.
Here's the thing:
we all want that tomahawk.
This was like a few years ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's a big moment. Like it was like a time. I was like, wow, this is happening right now.
Yeah. That's annoying as fuck.
So time out, and then luckily I think we made a few good decisions.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That goddamn politics shit.
Yeah.
Nope.
Sitting down eating Top Ramen while the people in suits
are having lobster.
Are fucking enjoying lavish lives because they have the time and the effort to be able to represent 50 million bands, and you're stuck in your own band because 90% of your life is keeping your band going and making sure you have the right ideas because the people that you hire don't give you those shit. And exactly, like we're the ones eating top ramen while we're the ones creating, marketing, like doing all the fucking work for this shit. Yes, sir.
Top ramen.
It's a big learning experience.
Now we're gonna be eating boob steak all the time.
So if top ramen goes up, the band's over.
Yeah.
Well,
Because we can't eat anything.
Dan Kenny's gonna make a top ramen noose with his glass pack.
I'll start learning how to make bread. We can all just eat bread and water all the time.
I'll start learning to make bread.
Jesus did that.
Hey,
right?
shout out to Ben Oram. Ben Oram
Holy
bread
sat
maker?
down and him and his family make bread every single day for themselves.
That's the
Nice.
one.
They make a loaf of bread that they make all the day's sandwiches and everything.
That's nice.
Yeah,
That's the one.
Honestly,
Five ingredients.
dude.
Yep.
If anything from this tariff shit that happens is human beings fucking start farming and learning how to
Get more resourceful.
like become more
That
resourceful.
looks hella
and,
good, dude.
I fucking back that shit. Like
That looks so good.
If in
Dan,
my
how?
house we've been talking about going and getting those little planter boxes and just growing our own onions and tomatoes and green onions and stuff that now if you go out to the store and buy that shit, it goes bad so fast. Have you guys noticed that shit?
Yep.
Of course.
Vegetables have been going bad fast as fuck.
Oh wow.
So like I've been just like, man, I'm gonna grow my own shit because it's
Start
like
growing your own herbs.
herbs.
That's the way to do it. It requires the least amount of light, and it'll produce shit that you can eat immediately.
Dope.
Yep.
Like basil, dill,
Hell yeah.
Dill fucks,
thyme.
dude.
Literally,
dill's
I have a
the shit.
strawberry pot out front, and it just has all the herbs in it. It's
Oh, fuck.
mainly
sick.
fucking Sabrina, but like, yeah,
Dude, farming's tight.
that's how you start. Start with the herbs.
And then once
They
you've
grow peppers.
mastered that.
Oh,
yeah.
we just started doing way more at the house.
Yeah.
Is it so?
Yeah,
Marijuana
dude.
first?
What, marijuana first?
Marijuana
No, you
herb?
need a lot of light to grow
Oh,
marijuana.
okay, got it.
Yeah. It's a totally different plant. Totally different
If you're
plant.
hungry,
You said herbs though.
If you're
Yeah,
hungry
yeah, yeah.
enough, dude. I
I feel you. I
wish I would have got.
You could start there, but you'll probably fail the first time.
I
Trying to
wish
get
I.
that year, but you feel.
Yeah, dude.
I wish I got into that COVID trend where everyone was just making bread at home because they couldn't leave.
I was so over it.
I wanted to make bread. I should still make bread.
You know what's crazy? Sometimes like I'll be
Sourdough.
on eBay like looking for fucking like parts for like customers when I'm repairing drums and shit like that, and you can find shit just based like on
looks so
like
good.
keywords or whatever. I'll find people on eBay selling
It's like a turtle.
like 20-year-old sourdough starter kits.
Yeah.
Whoa.
It's fucking crazy. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's like in a mason jar.
Is it supposed to tace better if it's old or something?
I guess.
No, it's
I don't know,
like-
but I do love sourdough.
That
yeast,
looks so
right?
fucking
That
good.
looked ridiculous. What was that? Go back.
That was a very horny
Holy
ass
shit.
sandwich.
That shit made my pee-pee wiggle right now, dude. It was. That was a horny ass grilled
Dude.
cheese. Look at that fucking thing,
Dude,
dude.
cheese is so
God
good.
damn.
Oh, that's a European
All
grill.
right, we gotta get out of here, dude. This
Yeah,
is over,
yeah.
I got fucking boner
Yeah.
in
I'm
No, real talk.
Dude,
I gotta
cheese
get
is
out
so
of here. I gotta get my car back.
fucking good, man.
All right then.
So future with the tariffs, you got to make your own bread and start using save money, get a drum machine, fire your drummer.
Yeah.
See you guys. This is my last episode, dude.
And, oh shit! What?
Well, we'll give him a nice send off, 24 pack of ramen. Thank you for your service.
on his rider.
Yeah.
And a half a case of beer.
Half a case of
classic.
Grolsch.
Yo, a Suey Rider, dude.
Look
It's
at
gonna
half
have
of
12.
classic send-off.
Suey Rider's gonna have 12 eggs and a 24 pack of
There's
ramen.
our new drummer right there.
Later, y'all.
Dude, there it is.
There's our new drummer right there.
Dude, TR 909.
Yep.
I've heard of him. Heard he's good.
Dude, super good.
Dude, he won't talk
no.
back, offend you, hurt your feelings, dude. He'll just play.
Dude, I
fucking
heard that
sick drum
I heard
patterns.
he's never dropped a stick.
Dang.
That guy right there's never fallen on the
riser?
On the riser. That's for sure.
Oh my! Ernie, you fucking take that, dude.
They're not wrong, dude. I'm not beating those allegations, dude, for sure. I'm not beating those
You're not
allegations.
beating those cheeks.
No, just my knees, beating my kneecaps up, dude. Fucking falling into fucking metal gratings and dropping my sticks, dude. Like I got fucking butterfingers.
Well,
It's all
cool.
good.
Butter's expensive. I'm
All right,
surprised.
everybody, buy Butterfinger. See you later.
Oh hell yeah! All right, cool. That's
See you next week, dude.
All right, yeah.
For us to
That's
go.
All right, see you.
Adios.
Late.
Peace.
Let's go get some food.
I'm never beating the allegations.